Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. Each and every society have their own social norms or gender norms that controls each and every gender how should act inside the society. Today I will speak about the Syrian social norms. Let's start. First, it's unacceptable for a female to be seen outside or in the public walking or speaking to a male, even if he is a friend or co-worker or classmate, uh, or any male that outside the college or the working building. Because people would start asking many questions about this relationship, possibly outside the working building or outside the university. If there were seen, people will say that there is something private or special occurring between them. Whereas inside the working at the working place or inside the college, he might be asking her, and it's acceptable for him to ask her about some of the lectures or any question or anything that people will in mind will say that it's normal to act or to interact between males and females inside inside the buildings, where everyone knows what's the relationship between them, but not outside. Because even the strangers, if they see them, it's not normal to be seen outside or in the public, whether she is married, engaged, or a single lady. It's unacceptable for a male to speak about his inside issues or arguments or anything occurs inside his home with other friends. And he is not supposed to speak about his wife if she is doing good or doing bad, or if she is a good cook, or anything about especially private discussions that occurs between the man and his wife. So it's unacceptable for him to speak about his special issues or inside home issues outside. And if he does this, he will be disrespected. It's unacceptable for any neighbor to return a dish that he already received food in, to return it empty. This is called sikbe in Syria. It's normal for the neighbors to cook food and serve some of it to their neighbors. When the neighbor receive it and empty what's inside or eat what's inside, it's not acceptable to return the dish empty. They have to, in few days, prepare either a dessert or another dish and return the dish to their neighbors full with food. And it's no one does return it empty. And if, let's say that the others were late and they didn't prepare or cook food to return the dish, and the others come to return back their own empty dish, they will just pour inside some candy, some chocolates, or anything or some fruits, even if they have fruits at home, but never, ever return the dish empty. For a female to speak out loud or laugh out loud when she is walking outside or in the public. All the the social context, in the social context, or the community, uh, consider that if a female is outside, she's supposed to be speaking in a low voice, and never, because speaking out in a loud voice, people will consider that she is uh, doing this to get attention, or for men to look at her. So when she walks just straightforward in a respectful way, and never speak out loud if she's speaking with anyone, or shout out loud, even if she is calling her children, and also never laugh out loud. Unacceptable to get inside any of the Syrian homes and find it disorganized and not clean. That's a bad thing in the community. They expect every home should be very well organized, neat, and clean. And sometimes, especially between the neighbors, you will hear a lot of rumors, like, look at this lady, look at the house of this family. They are not clean, they are not organized. So it's a social norm that each and every home should be clean, neat, and well prepared to welcome visitors. Unless sometimes they give, not always, they give some excuses to busy moms where she has a lot of children, and especially if she has a newborn baby where he cries a lot and needs a lot of attention and care. They give some excuses to the mom, but not always. Believe me, not always. Each and every time you will hear rumors from relatives, neighbors, that look at this lady, she is not clean, not tidy, regardless of her situation or her circumstances. To your favorite part and speak about Syrian phrases. كنس بيتك ما بتعرف مين بدوسه. This phrase is related to cleaning homes. كنس, it means sweep, but it doesn't carry the meaning of sweeping. Just the general, or in general, it means clean. كنس بيتك your home. ما بتعرف مين بدوسه. You don't know who will step it. So you are supposed to prepare your home for any time or any moment. You will expect anyone to knock your door, and you expect visitors. كنس بيتك ما بتعرف, you will not know. مين بدوسه. دوسه, step it, or step inside. كنس بيتك ما بتعرف مين بدوسه. A Syrian phrase that encourages clean, tidy, organized homes. This phrase indicates sharing foods among or between neighbors. سكبتلي جارتي كوسة محشي. سكبتلي, you remember I spoke about the food that is shared between neighbors. So the dish or what you received is called sikbe. But the verb سكبتلي, جارتي, سكبتلي, my neighbor served me a dish of كوسة محشي, a dish of stuffed rice and meat, stuffed vegetables. سكبتلي جارتي كوسة محشي. سكبتلي جارتي كوسة محشي. I love كوسة محشي, and I've already spoke about this dish and how it's prepared in some of my previous videos. If you wanna have or take an idea about the Syrian foods and dishes. Do you think that subject norms or gender norms have more restrictions to females than males in all societies? or these subject norms are equal, that restricts both males and females in each and every society? Please, I want to hear your answers, and don't forget to leave it in the comment down below. I want to learn about your cultures and your societies, how they control, how should both genders act. It's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what I discussed and shared with you today. Please also leave me comments below if you want me to discuss other issues or topics in the future. I got one interesting comment asking me to speak about my special moments or special moments in my life. Please, if you want me to do this video in the future or next, if you want it to be my next video to speak about special moments in my life, please leave me a comment below. See you the next time. Goodbye.